Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm FlipArtz. We're back here on Fortnite, and I wanted to take a look at what we could possibly be seeing tomorrow to come into the game here for the Fortnite and Avengers, or Fortnite and Marvel's collaborative event here. As you guys know, Avengers Endgame is coming out very soon, in probably the next 24 hours, or probably out by the time you guys are watching this video, but that movie is coming out, and I gotta stay away from social media for a little bit, because I'm not gonna be watching it for a couple of days, but I can guarantee you that, social media, Twitter, Instagram is going to be full of spoilers and everything, so I highly suggest if you guys are a big fan of it and you guys are going to go and watch the movie yourself, you might want to stay off social media, especially on Twitter and Instagram for a good bit if you guys don't want to get spoiled for the movie. Of course, if you guys don't care about that stuff, stay on social media, but I know I'm just not going to be on Twitter for a good bit. But again, I wanted to talk about what we could possibly be seeing coming tomorrow, or maybe today, for this Avengers event, the Avengers Endgame. As you guys know from a couple seasons ago, when the Avengers Infinity War movie was coming out, we also had another Fortnite and Marvel's collaboration where we actually had a exclusive, very LTM, very limited time game mode come to Fortnite, which was the Infinity Gauntlet game mode, and it was actually very fun. And to give you guys a quick rundown of exactly how the Infinity Gauntlet game mode worked, if you guys weren't actually in during those seasons and you guys have been, playing Fortnite more recently, essentially there was an Infinity Gauntlet LTM that was here on Fortnite. When you guys go into the game, everybody's in the game, of course, but then there's going to be one Infinity Gauntlet that would drop on the map, and you would know exactly where the location was because you guys can actually see it on the mini-map. You guys would be able to see it at the top bar that gives you guys all the directions of northwest, east, south, all that stuff, as well as once you guys go and pick it up, you guys would jump into the sky, you guys would turn into Thanos, and then you guys are going to be able to go and wreak havoc against all the other players in the lobby, and pretty much everybody would either work together to go and kill Thanos, or you would go in third party, fifth party, sixth party, everybody else that's trying to kill Thanos to get some free kills, and then eventually try to wear down Thanos and then take the Infinity Gauntlet for yourself and then win the match. Now, if you guys were actually lucky enough to pick up the Infinity Gauntlet for yourself, you guys would be able to turn into Thanos, and with that you guys would get 4 abilities. Your first one would be allowing you guys to do a flurry of punches. Essentially, every time you guys punch, you guys move forward and you guys can do a lot of damage. You guys can also break build structures, and I think it only took like 1 punch to break everything down, so that was pretty insane. Your second ability allows you to harness the energy of the Infinity Stones, and essentially what happens is you guys create a big laser beam, and it stays up for a good amount of time, I think like maybe 5 or 6 seconds, and you do a lot of damage that way as well. But if you do hit some structures, it's not like a one shot like when you guys use your actual punches, but it does do a good bit of damage. Your third ability allows you guys to jump into the sky, and then you guys can go and break structures as you go and make your way up, kind of like when the Hulk does his jump. It's basically kind of like the same thing. So you guys go and jump into the sky. If you guys are like inside of a building or inside of a structure, you guys can also break it all down pretty much once you guys are jumping towards the sky. And while you guys are up there, you guys can either go ahead and use your laser beam power from the Infinity Stones, or you guys can use your fourth ability, which allows you guys to fly right back down, but you guys are actually flying straight towards the ground and kind of doing like a little bit of an earthquake effect, an AoE, doing a knockback on anybody who's around, doing mad damage as well, and then you guys can go and combo that up with more punches and things like that. So yeah, the Infinity Gauntlet LTM game mode was super exclusive. I think it only lasted like a week or two, and then it was completely gone and we've never seen it again. But with the Avengers Endgame coming very soon here, obviously we might be getting that back, but maybe more with a twist. And of course, as you guys know, the more that we've played Fortnite and the more seasons that we've gone through, the more things that Fortnite's been doing a lot better, giving us more rewards, things like that. So I think we're going to be seeing a lot more awesome things coming a part of this event. And I'm not saying this is 100% confirmed. We are, again, just speculating what we could be seeing coming out tomorrow, or maybe today when you guys are watching this video. But what we are speculating is what we could possibly be seeing as rewards and everything, and challenges as well for this event, the Fortnite Avengers Endgame event here. Set of challenges, rewards, things like that. The possibilities are pretty much endless here, and Fortnite might have some extra stuff there up their sleeve. And so if you guys have been paying attention to the Fortnite's Twitter account, they have been tweeting, a bunch of these images here. At this point, they've tweeted out 3 images, which I feel like could possibly mean that we're gonna get 3, rewards maybe coming to the game, and they're gonna be super exclusive. And of course, the only way to get them are gonna be through challenges, but we're gonna have to wait and see exactly how that works. But if you guys have been paying attention to the Twitter, they have been quoting when the movie's coming out, and I guess also when this LTM is coming out, as well as with the quote, "whatever it takes," which of course is from the Endgame trailer that we've been seeing. It's the be-all, end-all. It's the motto of the trailer. It is, the line that resonates with you the most, the thing that you're gonna remember the most from the trailer, and it's literally whatever it takes to take down Thanos at the end of the day and try to get everybody back. So if you guys have been paying attention to the Twitter, they have been posting pictures along with that. We do have a picture of Captain America's shield, we have Thor's Stormbreaker, and when we also have the Iron Man gloves there about to shoot some, beams out of his hands. And so after seeing all three of these teaser images, because unfortunately we didn't get like a little video cutscene type of thing that we did when the actual Infinity Gauntlet game mode was coming out the first time, we have these images here: Captain America's shield, we have Stormbreaker, and then we have Iron Man's gloves there. What I'm thinking here is that maybe they're actually going to be switching up the game mode a little bit for the original OG Infinity Gauntlet game mode, where instead of just having the Infinity Gauntlet drop on the map and everyone tries to become Thanos, maybe what's going to happen is alongside having the Infinity Gauntlet drop on the map, they're also going to drop the Captain America's shield, they're going to drop Thor's Stormbreaker, and they're going to drop Iron Man's gloves somewhere on the map. So you're basically going to get 4 items on the map, 3 of them from the good guys, and of course 1 from the bad guy there, Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. So I think that maybe what they're going to do, they might actually switch it up a little bit, and you're going to be able to go and pick of 1 of 4 items, whatever's closest to you, whatever you guys really want to use. And along with that, we're also going to be seeing a set of challenges, which is going to be something like, you need to use the Infinity Gauntlet and then eliminate a certain number of players, use his ability, or be this character a certain number of times. And then same thing with the Captain America shield, same thing with the Stormbreaker, same thing with the Iron Man gloves. So when you guys pick those up, you guys are gonna, maybe have to go and eliminate people, or make sure you guys are able to, eliminate Thanos with each of these different items. And honestly, as hectic as it does sound as well, because obviously everybody's gonna be trying to go for everything on the map, I do think that is gonna be quite a fun game mode to have there as well. You're gonna be able to go and pick up Captain America's shield, you're gonna be able to pick up that Stormbreaker, pick up that Iron Man glove, and then you guys are gonna be able to complete challenges as well. It's gonna be something like pick up the Iron Man glove, eliminate Thanos using the Iron Man glove, or something like that, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be pretty interesting. The only thing that you have to remember is that what's different about maybe picking up the shield, the hammer, or the Stormbreaker and the gloves is that compared to Thanos, when you pick up the Infinity Gauntlet, you actually turn into Thanos, where if you guys look at the teaser images here, we actually don't have like these custom made characters for Fortnite that look like Captain America, Thor, and Iron Man himself. So just based on the teaser image, I don't think we're going to be able to turn into, Thor. I think that would be freaking awesome, but, I don't think we're going to be able to turn into Thor. I don't think we're going to be able to look like Captain America or have a full iron bodysuit of Iron Man. I think it's just going to be whatever skin you guys are using in that LTM, you guys pick it up, and then you guys are going to be able to have a very awesome Avengers weapon on hand with you, and then you guys can go into the rest of the match there fighting as that, kind of character. And along with all that, I've also been mentioning here and there that there might actually be challenges a part of this event as well, and it's going to be something to correlate with the Avengers weapons that they've seen here in the trailer, something that you have to do during this game mode, during this LTM, so that you guys can get these exclusive rewards. So, perhaps if you pick up Captain America's shield, it's going to say something like go and, defeat Thanos or get a victory royale or something like that using this weapon. So you're going to have to get one with the shield, you're going to have to get one with the Stormbreaker, you're going to have to get one with the gloves, or it's going to be something like outlast this many opponents, or, deal damage with this weapon, so on and so forth. But of course, we don't exactly know what the challenges will entail because we still have to wait for the game mode to come out. And of course, by the time you guys are watching this video, it's probably out by now, but I'm not too sure, but we're going to have to wait and see. But I want to give a quick shout out to this guy. I'm not exactly sure how to say his name, but it's like NXT Pine, Next Pain. I'm not exactly sure how you want your name said, but if you're watching this video, bro, you made this amazing image. As you guys can see on screen here, he put a lot of work into this custom image here for Fortnite to, put these challenges in, these rewards, and just make it look really awesome. It literally looks legit, honestly. So big ups to you, bro. I'm going to leave a link down to his Twitter below if you guys want to go and check him out. You guys can go drop him a follow. But he made this image here. It looks pretty much legit, honestly. Like, I couldn't even argue with it. But if you guys look here, we have the challenges Avengers Endgame for this event. And you guys can see there's completion rewards. He has the challenges on the bottom. It says complete all 3 challenges to earn the reward item, which is going to be Captain America's shield, which is what he put in here. Of course, again, we don't exactly know. It's not 100% confirmed. Also, there's a little bit of a spelling error there in challenge. There's 2 L's, not 1, but I'm just saying. But it's a really good image nonetheless. And then just below there, we have the 3 set of challenges that we would need to complete to get that Captain America shield. The first one there says to outlast opponents in the Avengers mode. It might not even be called the Avengers mode. It could be just called the Infinity Gauntlet again. It could be called Endgame LTM. We're going to have to wait and see again. And then the reward for that is going to be an actual banner icon of the Avengers logo. And then you would need to outlast 150 opponents. For the second challenge there, it's going to be to play matches with the Stormbreaker. And you need to play at least 10 matches, which does sound reasonable. And then your reward there is actually going to be the Stormbreaker as a pickaxe. And then the third and final challenge there seems to be to play matches as Iron Man, which I would assume just means to picking up up those gloves. You need to pick it up 5 times in those matches, and then it seems like you're going to be able to get a contrail. This actually looks really cool there. It's a contrail of the Infinity Stones coming out as you guys are gliding down, so I think that's actually pretty cool. And obviously there are a lot of possibilities of what could actually happen here. There could be super limited time exclusive skins that could be coming out where you guys could actually look like Captain America, you guys could actually look like Thor, you guys could actually look like Iron Man, and it's not out of the realm of possibility, because if you guys remember when we had the Marshmallow event, nobody thought that we were going to be able to get that exclusive Marshmallow skin, and next thing you know, a couple of days before the event, the Marshmallow skin was available in the shop for you guys to go and grab for yourself, and then you guys were able to go and unlock the pickaxe and, you know, the emotes and everything like that via challenges. So again, it's not out of the range of possibility. We could be able to turn into Thor, we could be able to turn into Captain America, maybe even Iron Man himself, but we're gonna have to wait and see exactly what happens when this event comes out. But with that said, that's gonna about wrap it up for today's video. But before we do end off the video, I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear your thoughts, your opinions, your comments, everything down in the comment section below. Let me know, are you guys hyped about the Avengers Endgame event? Are you guys hyped for the Fortnite Marvel Studios Avengers Endgame collaboration? Are you guys excited to see what kind of rewards we might be getting here, turning into Captain America, turning into Thor, turning into Iron Man, or, you know, possibly other Avengers that they just haven't leaked here and put onto their Twitter as little teaser images? We're gonna have to wait and see. Let me know all your thoughts, comments, and opinions down in the comments below. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's video, remember to drop a like, subscribe if you guys haven't already, turn on post notifications here on the channel by hitting that bell icon next to the subscribe button. Also follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with everything going on regarding my videos, my channel, my streams, and myself. And of course, guys, we are going to be streaming the event live as soon as it goes live here on the channel, so make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on, because we're going to be doing it as soon as the update is complete. So I'm going to see you guys there in the stream. I'm going to see you guys there. Type hype in the chat. Let's get it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you on the flip side. Arts out.